soon as Facebook comes on. Hey. I'm doing the old mom dancing.
Get a little shoulder shake it. Yeah. Hey. All right. Well, we want to say we're really excited today. As you can see, our set is very festive because we made it. We're at our 100th episode.
Yay!
All right. So,
what do we do? Who are we? We're on the deck.
We're on the deck. And so we're really excited because all of you fans, all you viewers, we appreciate you for just sticking with us, and we're now to our 100th episode.
Wow.
It's been a great journey, and so we're really excited.
Our first episodes were rough, too.
Our first couple episodes were rough. We were not really sure what we were doing. We, have really transformed from just a little camera to now we got a big camera, and we got a full set here. Yeah. And so we really appreciate everyone that's been supporting us and following us, and so this is awesome. This is a celebration for not just us, but everyone that's been tuning in, and we thank you and appreciate it.
Well, introduce us, son.
Okay, so we got a couple things we want to talk about here as we're having our balloons blow in our face. Let's talk about the college football championship.
Wait, can I do the intro?
Oh yeah, go ahead, please do.
Welcome to OTD, also known as On the Deck, where you get all the sports you need in 10 minutes. My name is Gina Rebats. This is my son, Adam.
Yes, and she's the enthusiast.
And he's the journalist.
All right. Okay. I got so excited, I forgot the intro.
That's okay, I got you back.
I got a great co-host, and this is great. This is really
fun.
awesome.
It is.
Well, we needed that. Thank you for doing that.
Yes.
So, yeah, let's talk about the college football championship game that just took place the other day. It was another one for the ages, and I know you want to make an announcement about the game.
I do.
Okay.
I do. We were right.
Okay. Yes.
On the 100th episode, we were finally right. I am notoriously bad. Those who've watched 99 episodes, I can't pick any winners. I have great analysis, and I'm always wrong on my predictions. We were right. We both picked Clemson.
We were right. We both picked Clemson. It was, like I said, it was a great game, one for the ages.
Yes.
Clemson fought and battled the whole game, just like Alabama did. It was a close game the year before. It was a great matchup. And it was awesome, and it was a great game.
We're finally right. 100 episodes in, we got one right. It took us
our 100th episode to both of us be right. But
you're right a lot. I'm always wrong.
But we were both right on this big game, so it was awesome. And so congratulations to Sean Watson and Dabo Swinney and all of Clemson and all those guys.
For you guys.
They fought it out and they ended up winning. So
and by the way, Bama will be back, so don't worry about that time. You're good. You're good.
Hey, this was the year to win it.
It was. Get them now.
Exactly. Okay, so let's quickly talk about our predictions for the NFL playoffs here coming up. If you guys, we'll tell you about it here. Okay, with the NFC side of things going on here, we got two big games. We've got the birds we got the birds of prey, Seahawks and the Falcons. You chose the Seahawks.
I did. I went with the Seahawks.
Yes, and I chose the Atlanta Falcons.
Right.
Which both teams will be awesome. It'll be a great game.
Right. Because that game's played in Atlanta. So
played in Atlanta.
You gave the edge to them.
Yes, and so I chose Atlanta. And you chose the Seahawks.
I did.
Go ahead and talk about the next game. We got another big one. We got the Packers and the Cowboys.
I think this might be potentially the best game of the season before you get to the Super Bowl. It's going to be the Green Bay Packers against the Dallas Cowboys. I went ahead and picked the Cowboys because you talked me into it. I was actually going with the Packers because Aaron Rodgers is H-O-T hot right now. Man. But the problem is he's one-man show right now. He doesn't have Jordy Nelson.
Right.
And although he's laser hot, the Cowboys are playing as a whole team.
Right.
And so I had to give the Cowboys the edge. Plus, they're playing AT&T Stadium, Jerry World. So I'm with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I also chose the Cowboys. I just think they've got a lot of good momentum going on. The chemistry is great. The defense is playing much better than what they were at the beginning of the season, and so that'll, I think, give the Cowboys the edge there. But I call him the hot revolver, as meaning Aaron Rodgers. There isn't a quarterback hotter right now. His gun is hot, meaning his arm. He's just got magic to him, and so it's hard to.
It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game.
Yeah. So again, recap for the NFC: you picked Seattle, I picked Atlanta, and then we both picked Dallas. Okay, for the AFC side, we've got two other big matchups. We've got the New England Patriots hosting the Houston Texans. It will be close for about the first 5 minutes, and then New England will go ahead and probably take that. I'm choosing the Patriots, and you're also choosing the Patriots.
I am choosing the Patriots, and like I said, they're playing in Gillette Stadium,
right.
And that's appropriate because they're going to just shave from head to toe the poor Texans. And the Texans are my other low-key team. I love them when they were the Oilers. I love them now. Right. They have zero chance. Tom Brady, as much as I can't stand the man, he is chopping them up right now.
This
is his deal.
Yeah.
And he's going to win.
Well, and it's hard to win up there in New England, and I just think the Patriots are too good, and so it's going to be a great game, and so we're just really excited about that game as well. And then we got our last AFC matchup right now, and we've got the Pittsburgh Steelers coming home here to Kansas City to take on our Chiefs.
Yes!
And it's awesome because we had a first round bye, and on top of that, we've got home field advantage, and so that's huge. And so our players are in need of that because they need to heal up and get healthy. And even though there's a force to be reckoned with Pittsburgh, I just think we've got a lot more in the tank right now, and it's going to be a great game.
Well, I had to pick the Chiefs, too. Although I grew up a Steelers fan. I grew up in Texas. We hated the Cowboys, so we were the Oilers and the Steelers fans. Right. You grew up a Steelers fan because I was a Steelers fan.
Correct.
Loving to death till they play my Chiefs. And I'm just telling you, I said earlier, I think the matchup, coach to coach, quarterback to quarterback, offensively, I think we're pretty even. Defensively, I got to give the edge to the Chiefs.
Yes.
And then we got a special teams player. Watch out. If you can see him, watch Tyreek Hill, because he's just that fast. And then I just think special teams and defense are going to be the key, and we're playing at home, so I'm pulling the Chiefs.
I have to go with the Chiefs. Again, I said in our other show, the big difference is that the Steelers have more Super Bowl wins than we do. And so, but if you're talking about just this year as an overall team, the Chiefs right now are riding high, and they're looking really good.
Plus, we got to avenge that other loss.
Yeah, we got smacked up earlier, and so we're playing with the chip on our shoulder.
Got a chip ready to go, and we're rested. Everybody got to sleep in their own beds. What did you say? They got to sit on their own toilet.
They do, and they do. They got it. Yeah, exactly. When you know,
he said it earlier. I'm just repeating it.
Exactly. When you're not traveling. In reference to that, when you're not traveling, you get to wake up in your own bed. You get your own bathroom, so you don't have to worry about
which is important.
It is important. And so recap for the AFC side, we're both picking the Patriots.
Yes.
We're both picking the Chiefs, and then back for the NFC, you're picking Seattle, I'm picking Atlanta, and we're both picking Dallas. And what I said earlier was the only way, really, I feel like for the Packers to pull it off is Aaron Rodgers. He's going to have to outscore the Cowboys. But it'll be a great game on both sides, and so we're really excited for that.
Hey, and I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a one-game winning streak. I picked Clemson, so who knows?
Hey, man, that's all that matters, right? 2017 started off right, okay? Okay, so
what's our 100th episode? What else are we talking about?
Okay, so we've got a couple episodes that people have really roasted us or enjoyed or have given some interesting comments about, and so they've all dealt with three athletes in particular. Yep. And the three athletes we're going to talk about, we're not going to really talk about them, but the episodes that got a lot of buzz were Boneheads, which we get a lot of.
Featured starring Johnny Manziel.
Boneheaded episodes starred Johnny Manziel.
Featuring
Football.
Johnny Football.
Yes. So Johnny Manziel is one of the topics here. Usain Bolt also got probably the most views and comments.
Let me show.
Okay, and so a lot of that dealt with the summer stuff, and just go back and watch our YouTube episodes about those two guys. And then we have LeBron James.
We get roasted every time his name
have
comes
something
up.
to say about LeBron. We have our own opinions on LeBron, but that has got a lot of buzz for us. And so with those three athletes, we're going to do something different on the show. And because it is our 100th episode, we're going to go ahead and pick one of the three athletes to actually go ahead and acknowledge or talk about something nice about them, try to give them love.
Wait a minute. You want me to say something nice about one of those three?
Well, it's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to try to switch it up here and do something different.
No.
And it's not that we ever bashed them, but we were just calling them out on the things that we didn't agree with. And call it like we see it. So, but what we're going to do today is because they are athletes and they do compete, we want to try to give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit.
So wait, do I have to say something nice about all three, or I just get to pick one?
Go ahead and just pick one.
Oh, okay.
There's only one, but there were the three top athletes that gave us the most buzz from all of our episodes. And now that we have made it to our 100th episode, let's go. It's kind of a rewind to what we got the most views and comments from, and those three: Johnny Manziel, Usain Bolt, and LeBron. So I will let you pick. I will go second, and go ahead and tell me what you think. But it's got to be a compliment. Okay?
It has to be a compliment?
It has to be something good. Okay?
I have to. Oh my goodness. Well, let me start with Usain Bolt. He is not getting a compliment. He is a cheater, pumpkin eater. I can't wait till they test you and find out I've been right. So you out there. Number two, Johnny Manziel. Listen, if he could just quit being a clown, he's going to be at the Super Bowl selling autographs.
Yeah.
I want to meet the fool who's paying this man $50 for a picture. He washed out.
Taking
Go to A&M
with Johnny Manziel.
Right. Go to A&M, Johnny, for their homecoming and sell your picture. You have no place at the Super Bowl.
Correct.
So he's out.
All right.
That leaves us with LeBron James.
Now you can't say that if that's who you're gonna be. If that's who you're gonna pick.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry.
James.
Okay, no, you're right. That leaves us with LeBron James.
There you go.
Go back to my college cheerleader days.
There you go.
Back to LeBron James. Now, in all fairness, I've never criticized his abilities because the man is a beast on the basketball court. But I'm going to actually say something nice. From what I've heard, because we don't know him, he's a man who has given back to his community. I see him as a strong black man who has married to the same woman. Yeah. He's, from all accounts, a great father, a good husband. That's an example that no matter what else I don't like about him, I do respect and admire that about him, because we need more of that. Yeah. And it's not just a black-white thing. Whenever you see a man stepping up, being loyal to his wife, well, I don't know about that, but he's a good husband, he's a good father, and he's giving back to the community. I think there's definitely something there that you can say about him as a role model. So I want to say to you, LeBron James, I appreciate that part about you, and I respect you for being that kind of man.
Well, you know what? I thought that was well said. I'm going to give you a clap there. That was good. That was nicely done. Hey, that was good. Congratulations on that.
I dare you. Johnny Manziel, Usain Bolt, and LeBron James. Get it?
It's a tough pill to swallow. I'm not going to lie, because I just really struggle with all three of these athletes.
Because we spent 100 episodes calling them out.
That's tough. I might have to take the route that you did, especially with the new news that came out with Johnny Football trying to sell his picture, taking selfies. Hey, come in and get it. Let's get it sold for $50 though. You got to. No, I can't do that.
At the Super Bowl.
And I would want to say, oh, well, Usain Bolt, he's an Olympian. But no, he's not a good guy off the track either. His antics don't suggest that people should really support him. And so all of the stuff that we said about him and the cheating,
the womanizing,
on the track, I can't get with that, and I can't get with them off the track. So I will have to go with LeBron James here.
Say it peppy like you say it.
You know what? And this is what I will say. His passion for the NBA and what he's trying to do and trying to lead the players and trying to really be the best example that he can be. I do admire that. I think when it came to the political season this year, he did a good job of trying to step out and get people to vote. And like you said, he does a lot of good stuff for the community. And I just think that his passion towards basketball and his athleticism, what he brings to the court, you can't argue that. And so I really appreciate what he does as far as just trying to bring his A game, and I think that's really good. So
I'll give you a little clap for that.
You know,
it took us 100 episodes.
It took us a little bit to get there, but that is just what it is. And so
don't we have some thank yous, some shout outs?
You know, and as we're closing the show, again, as we mentioned to start the show, we want to thank you for all tuning in via Facebook and Twitter. We're really in all the people that are supporting us. There's a couple people I do want to say thank you to, and there's a lot of people we could say thank you to.
100%.
But Frank Delarue, one of my former K-State players, he's been supporting me and really trying to give me some good behind the scenes prep and love. Keenan Taylor, I really appreciate him. Really trying to give me some love as well. And all my K-Staters really have been a really big help and support to me, and I think that's been awesome. And I just thank everyone from all of the communities that we're from. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, Virgil
Do you
Mitchell.
have anybody as well?
Yeah. Well, obviously our family who lets us sit out here and do this, but your dad Kyle, your sister Errol, your brother Christian.
Yeah.
But, your cousin Virgil Mitchell, former Olympian.
Yeah, correct.
He hits us
all
up.
of our family,
all of our
cousins
been supportive.
and extended family. Yes.
And you know what? Thank you for watching. Like, we're literally, this is our actual deck.
Yes.
We're literally sitting out here talking about sports like we do all the time. And we love it that you argue with us too.
Right.
You know what else? I want to say thank you, Jamaica, because you guys have been hating on us for real.
Hey,
and that just keeps us motivated.
For you guys, we wouldn't quite get the same views that we've been getting.
And Jamaica kicks in like 10,000 views from Jamaica. So there you go.
Everyone in Fremont, Nebraska, Omaha, everyone here in Overland Park.
Don't forget your boys from the 102.
Yes, Blake, Dustell, Coop, B. Harold, all those guys. And then the guys here, Josh Holbert and Davis Morgan, all those guys, we're really thankful for them for supporting us as well, and it's been great. It's been a great run.
I'm proud of you, son.
I'm proud of you too, man. It's been great.
We got cake.
Hey, we got cake. We got red velvet cake. We got to crack up in this thing and cut it open, and we're really excited. And so.
And this is not our last show.
It is definitely not our last show. We got plenty more.
101.
Yes, and continue to follow us on all of our social media, please. We still have our Twitter handle that's still going, OTD_ on the deck. She is JRepass_OTD. Type in my name, Adam Orduner, for YouTube, and just type in OTD on Facebook, where all of our episodes will be uploaded. We're still updating all of our stuff, and we're going to continue bringing more episodes.
And for in-depth of our AFC and NFC predictions, hit up the YouTube channel.
Please go to our YouTube channel and look up the newest updates for our analysis, for all the new playoff predictions. Plus, we still got the Super Bowl coming up, and then all the NBA and college basketball. So there's a lot more to be done here. LeBron James.
It's time to eat cake and lose some good control. Lose control.
Well, we want to say we appreciate your time, folks, and we will see you next time.
Thank you. Bye, Facebook.
All right, Facebook.
100 episodes.
100 episodes. We appreciate it, you guys. Thank you.